In this video, I will show you a little about my family. I'm very excited to be able to show you all the photos that I have in this album. They may be very few photos, but they have a great sentimental value for me. Let's get started. Well, in this first photo is my puppy Blackie. He has been the only pet that I have so far. Unfortunately, he died a couple years ago, but he will always be in my heart. I will never forget all the adventures that I had with him. In this photo, we are my mother and me on my first birthday. Even though I was very young, I remember perfectly the moment when I opened one of my gifts, and it was the doll can be seen here. Okay, in this photo, there's no member of my family. This photo was in December for the Christmas songs. This girl here is my best friend. Let's go with the next photo. Here I am at the home of my paternal grandparents. I remember that this photo was taken for an experiment that I had to do in high school. Behind you can see my aunt Aidelia and my grandmother Gabriela. This is me. Wow, in this photo, this here, are my mom and dad. They look very pretty. In this photo was the same place where my parents were in the past photo, in this here. I don't remember very well if it was for a birthday or it was just a meeting, but here is my mother's sister, my aunt Mari, and her husband, my uncle Pablo. On the other side is another brother of my mother, my uncle Francisco, and his wife. Well, and here we are, my brother and me. Next photo. This is one of my favorites. Here we are with my maternal grandparents, my grandmother Celia and my grandfather Stanislao. He is my dad. And the boy with the Wally t-shirt is my cousin Pablo. Here. Here is my uncle, my mother's brother, and me. I was very young. Let's go with the next page. It's here. I don't know if it seems very clear. As you can see, these photos are very old. And the first one is my grandmother Celia in the backyard of her house. And the second is my aunt Mari. She looked very happy. This photo is very small. I don't know if it can seem well clearly, maybe right here. But here we are, my two cousins, the children of my mother's brother. Wow, and here is my mom. She looks very beautiful. Next page. In this photo is my mother and my brother, Brighton. In the cloister of my brother looks very small. What beautiful dogs, no? Here we are, my cousin and me at my aunt's Mary house. We loved to play with her stuffed animals. Here I am, newborn with my uncle Jesus, my mother's brother. In this photo are my paternal grandparents, my father's sister, and their nephews. These kids. Apparently, they were celebrating a birthday. It looks here, cake. This is another of my favorite photos. These here are my paternal grandparents. And my maternal grandparents. My maternal grandparents are from the state of Guanajuato, and my paternal grandparents are from the state of Tlaxcala. Here is my aunt Dulce and her husband, just married. Oh, here is my aunt Eliud and her husband. They look very happy. And to end with this page, we are my family and me. My mom, my dad, and my brother. Oh, I just forgot the last photo. Here I am with my cousin Elizabeth, my mother's niece who is from United States, and me. We loved to play together. I really like this photo. And well, this is all. I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for watching.